Hi everyone, this is Arti de Rosario for Guts of the Matter. Today we're talking sleep. I've been trying to make this video with Neha for weeks. I do not know why an 8-year-old felt she had to research sleep hygiene, but she did. And so she's got some tips at the end of this video for you. Sleep is one of the things as adults we tend to give up quite easily for a variety of reasons. Either we're too stressed to sleep, or it's the only downtime we have when everybody else is sleeping, or we just have too much on. We just have way too many things to do to go to bed when we're meant to, or to sleep restfully when we are in bed. Things you can do to improve your sleep starts with very basic, having a calming cup of tea, lavender or valerian or whatever, or having some magnesium and fish oil before you go to bed. More serious than that, you can move to actually having valerian or calming herbs in a tablet form if you do have issues sleeping. Even more serious than that, you can move to like melatonin homeopathically or as a prescription from the doctor. Or kava kava as the herb is incredible to knock you out. And of course there are even stronger things, CBD oil being one of them, which is successful at helping people get to sleep. Now the reason why sleep is incredibly important, it's literally a cornerstone of well-being. If you do not get adequate amounts of sleep, you are preventing your body from having the downtime it needs to clean up any sort of toxicities that were collected during the day, to go around repairing and maintaining any breakages, or dismantling any old cells that need to be gotten rid of and replaced. Just basic health and well-being that needs to happen happens during sleep time. And if we don't sleep, we're not healing, we're not repairing, we're not doing everything in our power to keep ourselves functioning well. This shows up as being obviously overtired, sluggish, physically, mentally, cranky, aggressive, angry, irritable, very irritable. And even just in thinking, we're less productive in the way we think or function unless we're mainlining caffeine or sugar or something else to give us a boost and get our brains, like force our brains to work more efficiently. Yeah, sleep is essential. I'm gonna hand over to Neha to talk us through some sleep hygiene tips.
To get a good sleep, you always need to have a firm pillow so that you can rest your head on the pillow and it doesn't jiggle around like a soft one. And then also, if you have an alarm clock by your side, it's best to turn away from it so you're not looking at the numbers with it fidgeting. And cherry juice helps. It has lots of nutrition in it. So if you drink cherry juice or you eat fresh cherries, it really helps. And you should do some meditation too. A tip for meditation is think about one color and constantly repeat it in your mind. And then also, just to add on to the firm pillow, your neck, your chin should be pointing up, and your nose should be pointing straight up, and your shoulders should be against the pillow. And also, you might want to have a bit of aroma in your room and listen to a quiet music video. Bye.
My body did not start to heal until I started to sleep. I was exhausted pretty much for 10 years straight. I never had a good sleep or a full sleep, a full night's sleep. Or even if I did have a full night's sleep, I never slept deeply. So I actually used CBD oil, which is a cannabinoid oil, and that helped to retrain my brain and introduce my brain to a deeper level of sleeping, and retaught me how to actually access this level of sleep that is deeper than your REM sleep, which is all I got for since I was pregnant, pretty much, until I moved out, which is a long time to be so depleted and so drained and so not healed and not repaired. So anyway, that's Neha's tips on best things for a good night's sleep. Thanks for listening.